Ow, that hurt. What's up? How are y'all doing? Welcome to the SUALcast. I'm probably your host, Obsessed. I'm here with
A load of bullshit.
I'm here with
I'm the host.
CSharp. I'm here with CSharp. I'm here with Peridot, and I'm here with Bubs.
I'm the host.
All right then, Mr. Host.
Hogger.
Introduce everybody.
Okay, I'm not the host anymore.
All
I've
right.
been taking. I found Suel. It's whatever.
All right.
See how it is.
So we're gonna go ahead. We do a tournament while we do this. So for the live viewers and those watching on YouTube and stuff, you enjoy this gameplay in the background. First matchup we've got is my Pikachu versus Peridot's Villager. All right.
It's a very bad villager, but that's why it's funny.
All right. So we're gonna start off with introductions. I'll start with myself as the host. I am obsessed. I am what some people refer to as a top player in the Amiibo meta right now. I have three notable Amiibo, Cyber Sans, the Mii Sword Fighter, Lime the Kirby, and Phantom the Zelda. I have won a couple tournaments, but I'm not really that good, but people say I'm good, so it makes me happy. I am an admin in Sual, and I am on Twitch. So, and then, all right, next up, we've got CSharp. CSharp, he is the founder
Let me
of...
introduce myself.
All right, then. All right, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Caden C# Lisa. I founded Suel back in 2019. It is an Amiibo Discord server. Link is in the Spotify/YouTube description in case you want to check it out. Yeah, here we do a bunch of Amiibo battles, and it's sick.
All right.
Peridot.
Next up, we've got Peridot. Peridot is another competitor in Sual. He's known for his bushroot piranha plant, and he's also known for his Spirit's Dark Pit named Hot Topic, and being very mad and being called a baby. All right.
Like the child that
I
he
am
is.
Peridot.
The next person that we have in the pod right now in the VC is Bubs, the PokeChamp. Bubs is a Spirits Amiibo trainer, mostly. He does a lot of raid boss stuff for the streamer Wumbo, and Wumbo's a really cool guy. Bubs is one of my best friends, and everyone in this VC is one of my best friends, and
I'm not.
Bubs is really cool. He just split some prize money with me last night, so he's pretty cool, dude.
I became best friends with him through money.
And the last person that we have that is going to join us in a little bit is Staples. He is another top player in the Amiibo scene. He does a lot of stuff. He's into music. He's into Amiibo. He's into big
Hot
time,
women.
big boy, hot women. Yes. And that's
Looking
all
for
I've
big
got.
boys.
That's all I've got for
Oh,
introductions.
he's here!
Hey,
He
speaking of
heard-
the
he
devil,
heard
here
hot
he is.
women and big boys, and he
We
came
were just
running.
introducing you, Staples.
Yeah. Is there
Oh,
anything?
good things, I hope.
I don't think my introduction for you was that good. So do you wanna? Is there anything you
No,
wanna say?
they had to resort to say you like hot women.
I mean, you like hot
Yeah.
women, right?
He
Staples?
cosplayed Waluigi one time and got with a girl that was cosplaying as Diva, and it's the greatest photo I've ever seen.
Well, I mean, we took a picture. Nothing else really happened after that.
Greatest.
But,
It doesn't matter.
No?
Greatest photo I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, yeah, that is one of my proud photos. It's great.
I mean, that's more than most Smash players can say. I mean, how many
True.
Smash players can you say that they've taken a picture of a girl?
Me.
Me.
That's not your mom.
More of
Me.
them took pictures with kids. Am I right?
Moving
Actually,
on. Moving on. All right.
Hear the Discord, but don't, and Staples is out of the VC.
He's gone. See ya. Just like
He was
Salem
never here.
gets banned from everything. All right.
Gets canceled on Twitter and ratios.
Get ratioed, kid.
yeah, ratioed, bro.
All right.
Damn.
All right. So that's all for introductions, I guess. Basically, the format of this podcast is those listening on like Spotify and stuff. You guys basically get what you pay for. You hear our sexy, sexy voices in some cases. Peridot. And you get to
Aw.
hear us talk and stuff like that. And you can listen to it in your car or whatever. And those watching live on Twitch right now can interact with us in some ways. And those watching later on YouTube will just get to see this VC and this gameplay as it goes on. Do we get Peridot being stupid?
What
Of
do we
course
got
we
right
do.
now?
I'll give a
Peridot,
story
don't
on how I
record.
almost drowned.
All right, we can get
All
in
right,
this.
no one cares, baby. You
We
just
can
couldn't
start
swim at
telling.
that age.
We can. All right. Next up on the thing, like first and foremost, I want to get into your thoughts on like the Amiibo meta. Are there any groundbreaking discoveries that you guys have on Amiibo right now, or do you just want to be stupid?
Who wants to talk about Bowser?
Oh, Bowser's still S tier,
Oh.
but everyone says he's not. Let's talk about it.
It's cause like he hasn't had enough representation. I think people have
Exactly.
been
I think
just doing
Nobody
instant.
has
100%
nobody
agree with
has
that.
optimal Bowser anymore. That's the problem. That's why everyone thinks
Yeah,
that
no.
he's not S tier.
Even
Here
though
is
the
my-
meta has
here is
changed
mine.
so much and it's evolved differently, Bowser's still gonna be the AI tank he is, especially with his moving hitbox and with how much damage he can take without dying and just how much he can give out. Big heavyweight characters like him will dominate the meta.
I wonder if like Raid Boss Open really affected it, just because everyone entered instants over Bowser.
There were no Bowsers in top 8 of Raid Boss Open either.
Well, that's because Incineroar counters Bowser.
Yeah, there were 7 Incineroars and 1 K roll.
Wasn't there an
I don't know
Ice
how
for a
that
while?
K-roll made it.
Shout out Raid Boss Open,
an
by
ice
the
cream
way.
man.
Little Lisa did something crazy there.
I think there was an Ice Climbers for a little bit. But
There
then the
was an
K-roll
Ice
beat
Climber. I
it.
think the Ice Climbers made like top 16.
It was Isla's Ice Climbers.
Nice.
It was fun when it wasn't all Incins, but I mean, at the
Yeah, I had
end,
fun
that
in the
was all it
beginning,
could
killing
be.
people.
Yeah, as controversial as Raid Boss was, I had fun until I got cheese. But then again, can't really get too mad when we're using Incineroar.
Right. Like, you know, the people that can't get... Like, their whole thing was, like, everybody should be included in this tournament. Like, if Incineroar is, like, the only thing that you have, you should still be able to participate. But then, like, the people who don't have Incineroar are not going to be able to participate, basically, because they get 0-2 against 2 Incineroars, because everybody who knows what they're doing has Incineroar.
Hey.
Yeah, like
Yeah, and
Yeah, I
the
mean-
funniest part about that was, like, we figured out that was Alpharad and Choctopus's call, and me and Obsessed were literally in call, like, the day of, and I go to him, and I'm like, it's Alpharad who said that, right?
I don't know. Yo,
You don't remember
my
that?
Pikachu got a Thunder Kill. That was sick. I know I'm probably not supposed to talk about the gameplay that's going on, but that was the sickest thing I've ever seen this Pikachu do.
How's
I
it
feel like Raid
going?
Boss Open would have been better if they just. I think if they just abandoned Incineroar, like sure it would still suck, but it's at least slightly better. It's not just side B spam.
Right.
You know?
It would have
Right.
been a lot more entertaining. I
Yeah, it
don't-
would have just been K roll and Bowser.
oh,
That's
wow.
fun.
This really
Maybe
is
a
a level
Ganon.
1 Inkling. So yeah.
Maybe Missile Gunner.
Thoughts on like Wumbo and stuff. Wumbo is doing big things.
Oh, he's literally carrying the scene on his back.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
I
he's back
definitely,
Facts.
you know, even if I don't agree with
Him
a lot
and
of his
Doc,
calls,
him
I
and
still
Doc,
definitely
him and Doc.
appreciate what he's doing for the scene.
Yeah, Peridot.
Wumbo's awesome.
I mean, freaking Wumbo, dude. Computer alerts, like, Amiibologists, all this stuff. Amiibology was really good. All of this stuff that he does is just, like, insane.
Because he listens to the community.
Exactly. That's, like, his
Yeah.
#1 priority. Like, he didn't just come in and be like, oh, I'm gonna do Amiibo stuff and get money from it. He was like, I
I'm
want
a
to do
big
Amiibo.
man.
I want to do Amiibo stuff, and I want to listen to the community that's going to give me these views and give me this money. Because
If anything, he's investing more money than he's getting from it.
right,
If anything,
Oh
Right.
yeah.
right.
way more. I feel like I'm not sure, but you know.
I mean, he just announced the
Not gonna
freaking
respect him.
$150 crew battle thing, and like that, nobody was doing Amiibo crew battles until he did it. Like he is bringing like
Oh yeah.
real competitive smashers into the scene, as well as getting people in the scene better, you know? And it's helping
Yeah.
them get more involved because, you know, they can win money and stuff from it now, and it's really, really nice. It's just, like, the stuff that he does, I feel like sometimes he goes underappreciated. Wumbo, if you are watching this podcast, bro, we appreciate everything that you do. You've done a lot for the scene.
Yeah.
Love you,
And-
bro.
Yeah, I love you, bro. So, all right, yeah. Any other like Amiibo stuff y'all want to talk about, or do you guys want to? Oh, by the way, Amiibo's thing that I have to talk about that's specific to what's going on right now. Bubs entered a level 1 Inkling into this tournament, and it is getting absolutely bodied.
That's right. I went and reset
Explain
one of
that.
my spirits.
Explain for the viewers at home what that how that matters, you know, and what the f is an amiibo.
What is an Amiibo? Okay.
What is
I
an
can,
amiibo?
I can explain what an Amiibo is. So basically, rule number 1 of the Amiibo community, basically, all you need to know is that the plural of Amiibo is Amiibo, alright? That's
Yes.
rule
Don't say
number 1.
amiibos or else you're
Yes.
cringe.
It's like Lego and Legos.
Right.
If you say amiibo with an S as the plural, then
As
you will
in-
get massacred by the community.
I thought you said F, like Amiibo. I was about to...
Amiibo.
I'm about to start pronouncing it.
Amiibo?
Amiibo.
Amiibo. Hey, like both amiibo, amiibo, amiibo,
That's
but
2
he's
Thunder
nuts.
Kills,
Am I
dude.
right?
Base.
He's so good. Alright.
Up against a
Have
level
we all
1. I'm
had a
not sure.
Wii as a child?
Hell yeah,
Dude.
I had a good childhood.
I had a
Well,
great childhood.
I had a good childhood.
My childhood was pretty okay.
If you didn't have a Wii as a kid, you turned out as a delinquent.
Dude,
I didn't,
I had
didn't
a
have
Wii.
any like severe childhood trauma, so I think I turned out okay.
Good for you.
There was that one time I almost drowned.
Okay, you've been hinting at this story the whole time, so we're just gonna not tell it. All right, who else?
You were let's say you were a baby, you didn't know how to doggy paddle or whatever.
Yeah,
You went
yeah.
wah and drowned.
Accurate.
And he
I
cuts
could
out.
probably like actually show pictures of baby Peridot later on.
All right. So,
Peridot is sniping.
so what's been going on in everybody's lives? I don't know what to talk about on a podcast. I've never done a podcast before.
Now you're hosting one. Wow.
Yeah,
So,
Caden
yeah.
has done a podcast before. So Caden, well, we don't
Done
want to
multiple
talk.
podcasts, bro. We can talk about my school shit. I'm not gonna reveal where, but I'm the head
Would
of
you
the
like
media.
to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Just age Christ to you.
Anyone ever hear a guy
Big
say we
Jesus
fit
Harold
balls were going
Christ.
into Kirby's mouth?
Dude,
Like a soccer ball?
It's-
or
We're
We're
whatever?
just skipping over Bubs' comment and going back to what Caden was talking about.
Gotcha.
Caden.
yeah. I was on. I had to do a podcast for a school assignment, and I had to do a podcast for other. So you know, I'm in
Yeah.
the field.
Yeah. So like, what? How do you podcast?
Right now,
I
we're
didn't-
doing it.
Oh wow, it's really that simple.
I did one too. I did one called The Bread Boys. We did like 2 episodes and we got fucking removed off Twitter. Or not Twitter, off Twitch.
Why?
How? Why?
Because one of our guys said the N-word.
Oh my god.
No wonder you got banned. Jesus.
Dude.
Why would you say nipple on stream?
Dude,
Dude.
did I tell you guys that I played a game? I played like a doubleheader. If you don't know, and you don't know me, I play college baseball in the NAIA, which is basically like below the lowest levels of the NCAA. Like I'm not even in the NCAA, so that's how
But
bad.
it's gonna get picked up.
That's how bad I am. But like, we had to play a game. We had to play a doubleheader in Harrison, Arkansas. And if you don't know what that is, it is called by many the most racist town in America. And
Oh, no.
it is like literally the headquarters of the Klan. So,
The CEO of racism?
dude, legit just walking like we were on the outer edges of it, so we didn't see that much, but like we were so like petrified. We saw a dog and we were like, that dog is like trained to kill minorities. Like it is not a friendly dog.
Trained to kill minorities. I want that on
What
my
breed was
shirt.
it?
Oh my god. What breed of dog? I don't know. Some dog that wanted to
It was a
Say-
chihuahua and
a-
it was like,
a dog that wanted to say the N-word, man. It was it wanted
There you
to.
go,
I
there
could
you go.
tell in
You
its
think there's
eyes.
kinds of dog?
How could you
you
say
think there's like
Nintendo?
dog racism though?
Nintendo. Dog
You think there's
racism.
I
dog
like to
racism? You
imagine-
think a white
It's
lab
a
will go up to like a
Nintendog.
chihuahua and say, "You're taking all of our goddamn barking dog friggin' jobs around here"?
Oh my god, dude.
Bro, no. Let's not get into this, bro.
Can we
Yeah, let's
not
get-
get into like the social justice issues of America through dogs, please? Thank you.
There's no social justice in America.
They are real, but let's not get into it.
Yeah.
Talking dogs are like peak comedy, but let's not jump into that.
Marmaduke.
Marmaduke, dude, freaking!
Scooby-Doo?
I still can't believe they got Lightning McQueen to voice a talking dog.
How'd they fit him into the recording studio?
That was just Cars.
How'd they get a car into the recording studio? That's crazy.
They
how
used the
did
magic
that.
Hey,
railroad.
this MF car. He's speaking.
It took you 10 seconds to get into American politics. Do you want us to talk American politics? We can turn this into like the Ben Shapiro podcast, but with Amiibo.
Oh yeah, so I
which-
heard
which character
we'll be
should
the
be
same
President
amount of
little
qualified
shit.
to talk about politics.
Oh, hey.
5 gift subs on Twitch right now. We'll talk about politics.
No. That's not
Alright,
do.
listen.
Yeah, that's
all
kinda
I'm gonna say
cringe.
You have to
for an
pay
Amiibo
for us to give you
podcast.
life advice.
All I'm saying is politics.
This isn't
is
even an
politics,
Amiibo
right?
podcast. It's just featuring us clowns.
No, we talked about Amiibo stuff, and then we ran out of
For
Amiibo
10
stuff to talk
minutes.
about.
We talked about Bowser, then Raid Boss Open, then the social justice issue of a dog.
Can we talk about Amiibo Doctor? Amiibo Doctor
yeah.
got into his
Oh,
second
yeah, he's
choice law
hunky.
school. Like,
Good
shout
for
out,
him. Quadrant.
shout out Amiibo Doctor. Full,
We're
full
Sims.
ride,
Yep.
full ride to his
To his dream
That's so
school.
sick.
That's crazy.
yeah, his second choice school, not his dream school, but his second choice. And still,
That's
either
so
way,
good.
like that's crazy that he's getting like a full ride. I'm very, very, very proud of him. It's gonna be sad when he stops doing Amiibo content. But
Then
Oh,
his
is he?
channel's gonna be like a graveyard of ships.
it's not gonna be a graveyard. It's just gonna be like I think he's gonna make it into like a community channel, but still, it's gonna suck when he's not there because this person.
You can like email the Amiibo Doctor, be like, "Can I put my Amiibo footage on thine lovely channel?"
Can I put
Hey, you
my
know what?
Amiibo?
I'm planning on getting a capture card, and I'm also gonna make some
Same.
Gucci Amiibo content. So
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
make
I'm
gonna
not
some
gonna
Amiibo
plug, but-
compilation 100.
If somebody tips
We-
me $50, I will buy a new microphone.
Why is everything gotta be money?
Exclamation point tip.
money.
So
Anyway.
like money.
Exactly.
okay. Mr. Krabs.
else likes money?
No,
Can we?
I don't
can
want to go
we-
back.
Can we please not do Muscle Man impressions on the
Are we
podcast?
already
It
doing
is.
Cartoon Network shit?
It
We
is
already in
episode 1. Can we not get into this, please?
Peridot
We
gonna
gotta
flex
ease
his
them into the
voiceover
bazaar.
skills?
Who else is
It
on
is
a
episode
podcast?
1 of a podcast nobody's ever heard before, and we're already getting into Muscle Man impressions. All right, we don't need this.
We gotta save the content for later. They gotta get.
Yeah, we gotta get people hooked at first, and
We're
then
gonna
do
get
Muscle
people
Man
hooked. I think we'll talk about-
impressions.
We
Now
talked
they'll
about
never know
social
who
justice
else.
with dogs. I think we gave up.
True, we kind of ran out.
And I've
They're like-
started both topics.
Wait, y'all like know Bean Boozled and stuff with the bad flavors? and-
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fad that has
So what
been
if
a
they
thing
had
since
that?
like
What if
2015.
they had that for like toothpaste? So, like every night you just like
Oh no,
spin the wheel.
and you
Just
just
get, like-
like throw up. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you get like barf toothpaste.
Yeah, but one of the flavors is dog shit.
Actual dog shit.
Your dog just shits on your toothbrush.
It's just dog shit in a tube, and it just makes a as it comes out.
Oh
That's fucking nasty, dude. Holy shit.
What is with this podcast and dogs?
no, racist dogs, dude.
First
We're dog
racist
people,
dogs,
man.
then
We're
dog
dog
shit.
people.
Dude, thank
There's
God
a
we're-
Shane Dawson amount of dog chat going on.
Dude, thank God I'm not
Okay.
gonna be editing like
You guys want to talk
actual
about?
like visual videos.
You guys want to
Holy
talk about
shit,
dream
awesome.
stands?
Oh,
Oh
I'm
god.
good.
No,
Oh.
let's not.
I already
enter that
made my stance on
territory.
dream stands before.
What's your
so,
stance
I
on
mean,
dream stands? Say you
what's
gotta
my
say it
stance
for
on dream
people on
stands?
Spotify, dude.
All right, for the people on Spotify, hi, I'm Peridot. My stance on Dream stance is I think they are to blame, but Dream is also having this thing to where he's enabling them and not denouncing their unhealthy monogamous relationship with Dream. Because Jay Schlatt a while ago said like, "Hey, I'm not your friend. I'm just a guy who makes content." And then Dream's like, "I'm your friend. I love you." And, enabling this very toxic mindset that they have, right?
Right.
Because they get obsessive with him and it becomes more than just a hobby.
Exactly.
And then there's the entire issue of the drawing underage people in
In
less than
certain
favorable positions.
situations.
And he's been like doxxed too, hasn't he? He's been
He's
doxxed a couple
he got
times.
doxxed over like the type of kitchen he had.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, they looked at like what
Jesus.
kind of kitchen they had, and they like fully analyzed like everything, and they found out his sister's name and stuff.
That's
Like,
crazy.
wait,
Which
who? Dream?
I wouldn't wish that on my worst internet enemy because that's just putting you at a very bad state, just
Wait, who are you talking about?
security
You're
and
talking about
safety
Dream?
wise.
Right, right.
Bro, I know a dream stand IRL. I know of one.
I'm talking to a girl right now that's a Quackity stan, but like that's okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he's
Quack-
As long as
actually
he's
pretty
Quackity's
hot.
funny.
cool.
from what I remember.
Quackity's hilarious.
see the thing is,
And she's
Quackity
hot,
stands,
so I don't care.
right? Yeah, the thing is with Quackity stands, they at least know that there's a limit.
Right.
Dream
Dream
stands, they
stands
can
are like
dream.
always out here just pushing new boundaries. I drew Tummy in it in Dream, having the sexy, sexy fun times.
I drew Tommy in it getting beaten by Dream.
There was a freaking TikTok that I saw, and it was like, I don't know why, but like dream grooming Tommy, like, like turns him on or
Oh.
whatever. I'm like, you're disgusting. Like, how messed up are these people? Like, I get they're kids. A lot of them are kids, but like, they're still like,
That doesn't make it okay.
No.
right.
Grow up like all competitive Smash players.
Again. It
Um,
happened again.
That's too much for the pilot episode, dude.
Ooh,
This
pedal
is
jokes.
a heck of a pilot episode, if I do say so myself.
When are they gonna put us on Adult Swim? Then we can talk about racist dogs.
The first Adult Swim
Racist
podcast.
dogs. Is it going to be like our edition of BoJack Horseman?
That needs to be the
Yeah.
title of this podcast when you put it on like everything has to be racist dogs because apparently that's what
Absolutely
we're
not.
talking about.
Then,
We'll need a
the
title, but it won't be that.
SUALcast is gonna come to Adult Swim before a fourth season of China, Illinois. So you're not far off.
Eventually we'll learn how to not stutter, but for now, pilot episode is gonna happen.
It's
Yeah,
our
And we'll be
anime
able
arc.
to. Eventually, we'll be good at not talking over each other too.
Right.
Yeah. That's just
This
a
is the
Discord
first
thing
one.
in general, though, because it's harder to tell when someone's about to start talking.
Right.
I can't just read your goddamn mind.
We need the Sual podcast studio.
Yeah,
Just
where's
like
that
get a
gonna be
bat and
located?
we'll just hush each other and knock
We
each
have to
other
have
out.
a studio in the Sual house, my guy.
Or just turn
When
radio on.
Start talking about
Yeah.
them
Like,
putting
yeah, we
chemicals
could do
in the
that.
water.
I wouldn't be able to because this is laggy as crap. I probably already don't sound good, so.
All right.
Can't wait for a live action Sual. We just
Live
cosplay
action
as our
Sual.
amiibo and just beat
Yeah,
each other
because
up.
that's what they call it, live action. That's the
Live
perfect term. Yeah,
action
exactly, exactly.
Dude, I don't want to become live action. Live action adaptations are always bad and get put on Netflix.
I can't wait to see live action little shit.
Oh, live action Cowboy Bebop though, that might actually be decent. I finished the show recently. It's really
They're
fucking
actually
good.
doing a live action Hellsing movie. It's gonna be directed by the guy who directed freaking John Wick. So I'm really excited for that.
Did anyone ever watch like the live action Lion King
I'm
movie?
gonna kill you, Staples, and I'm gonna make it look like an accident.
Hot.
I wouldn't announce that on stream.
Caden, you should edit in like some of the memes Mono sends me during this podcast, like after the podcast is over for the YouTube video.
Send it in as like the
Tell me
fan
to
art portion.
edit the YouTube video.
We'll like just put them in at the end.
Oh, okay.
It's
You know what? Future.
Welcome to the
editing-
Mono meme break, where all the memes that Mono sends me during the thing is put up on screen.
You say so, Mr. Host. Just send me the
Future editing,
VOD.
I will.
kid, put an explosion noise here.
You think I'm gonna watch this much of the podcast? You fucking
Facts. It's already
idiot.
gonna take us an hour to record it. You think he's gonna spend another hour of his life listening to it again?
Yes.
Editor, can you make Bubs a furry?
Editor,
I
can you
can't-
make Peridot
can't
a
see ya.
child?
You can't see ya.
Can you
Freaking-
give Peridot
dude,
a
I'm
baby
one of those
voice, 'cause
people-
That's what he is.
I'm one of those people that when I get done with like a project, like a video or something, I never want to look at it again. I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
same
that way
here.
with like essays and videos and stuff. Like, once I'm done, I never want to see it again.
Bro, why can't I win fucking coin flips? Holy shit.
Well, because you suck. I don't know.
Your RNG is bad. Do you play hero?
Yes,
He has
actually,
the
he actually
best
does.
hero.
Yeah.
He has like the best vanilla hero there is.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a top player. I know I didn't say this at the beginning, but yeah.
And I'm Peridot.
Yeah, like Peridot's the only person that I didn't introduce as a top player.
And me. I
Because
don't
you-
think you said me because I introduced myself.
Yeah, you introduced yourself, so you should have said that.
Well,
Because I'm not a top player. I just
Apparently-
got lucky with plant once.
Like, I get considered to be a top player. I really don't think I'm good enough to be considered a top player.
Yeah, same.
Like, I really suck. Like,
For
I won a
real.
tournament today. I won like an Exion Flash tournament today. I was like, wow.
That's Exion though.
I sucked though. I don't know how I won, but like
Got
the
the,
tournament had like a really weird restriction. It was like a bunch of other characters that were lower tier plus me sword fighter could be entered. So like of course I won with like the best me sword fighter.
did you just smurf on them?
I guess so, dude. Legit
fucking
in the
awesome.
next
Smurf?
legit in the next Wumbo tournament, I'm gonna smurf. I'm gonna make a new Smash GG account and name it like freaking.
Hey, you better not. They're gonna catch you.
I'm gonna name it. It's on the podcast right now. I'm gonna name it.
Smash
freaking-
GG
Almost-
mod. I will catch you.
Can we
I
just
mean,
like
I'm not gonna enter the tournament under Obsessed as well. I'm just gonna do it under the Smurf account and then only go like me sword fighter and lose.
Can you make
We'll
a
watch
me
it
sword
right now
fighter
and
for
click
Papa
over.
Smurf?
Well, no, I'm gonna name it like Sword Guy or something like that.
Mr. Sword.
Minecraft.
Is there a Mama Smurf?
Minecraft Sword Guy. Yeah, where did all the Smurfs come from?
Just
mom's house?
one
Didn't
Smurf
they come from like a
birthed my mom.
laboratory, or was that just the girl one?
No, that was just Smurfette. Smurfette was made by Gargamel, but she was actually created to try and catch the Smurfs, which is really weird because that means all the Smurfs are male, so that probably means that they reproduce asexually.
But then why would they give a shit about a female one?
Wow, I'm really being filled in on the Smurfs lore. I'm so happy.
Well, they're turned on by the female one because they've never seen one before.
Right.
It's like, oh, something new and hot.
It's like one of those things when you see a girl in like Target or something.
Oh, Gargamel made her to be hot, though.
You ever see a girl?
How
in
does
Target?
Gargamel know what a hot Smurf looks like?
He's been after these things for like 20 years. You think he'd learn something about their
Like,
biology
no,
by
did
now?
Did he have to like? Did he have to pull down his pants and like
Dog, can you go, please?
think of? Oh,
You-
does this make me
A nice
hard?
podcast.
Can you please like get out? My dog is just here like licking my leg, and I'm confused as to why.
Because dogs just lick you.
Did Buddy fall down the well? I don't think he fell down the well. I think he's just trying to eat my headphones. That's fine. All right.
Dog
is
war? Back to dogs?
Oh my God, stop.
Again with
Can
the
we
dog.
not?
What is it with us and dogs?
None of the dog topics that we've been on are at all good.
So, oh god, I was about to bring up something worse.
We tackled
Never mind.
racism and
Dog shit toothpaste.
It's really, what would
And now
Dog
dog
Obama look
war.
like?
Dog Obama.
I want to see Dog
Dog
Obama.
Obama.
How dare you diss Obama by calling him a dog?
I
My-
mean,
My fellow dogs. There is a squirrel in the backyard.
Chase it
wolf.
now.
You know who it is.
My fellow Americans,
Wolf.
I am here to address you. Wolf.
My fellow Americans. Do that again. That was funny.
My fellow Americans.
Do it for the next hour.
Oh, for a whole hour of
And for
Obama
today's
impressions.
guest on the podcast, we have Dog Obama.
Say
My
hello,
fellow
Dog
Americans.
BoJack
Obama.
Horseman.
My fellow Americans. Woof.
Let me get this dog out of my room. Hang on. He might like.
I gotta tell
He
you,
might,
I gotta tell you, I've got
he
big
might be,
plans, I got big plans.
Gone. Go, Cooper. Go.
Okay, he's not. I don't think he's listening.
Go, Cooper.
Let's say something bad before he comes back.
Yo, Obsessed is a baby face.
My fellow
not gonna
Americans.
lie.
Obsessed
Obsess's
is
glasses
stinky.
Are dumb.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, we were just complimenting you.
Oh, were
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, we were.
Dog Obama was commenting you.
Oh boy,
Was commenting you?
commenting
Oh.
you.
Complimenting.
This is a fucking comedy.
Dog
gold
Obama's got a
podcast.
third-grade education. That's
Freaking-
for sure.
Dog Obama is native to Kenya. Oh, we
This
got
is a
back to
vocab
politics.
school
Not-
I would like to.
God
See,
damn it.
What is it with us in politics?
I would like to see his. What's like a dog's birth certificate? Do they call that a
Oh.
pedigree or is that something different?
My fellow,
What's a
my
pedigree?
fellow
Pretty
Americans.
sure they just call it a dog license.
Dog license.
But the owner's
Dog license.
I don't have a fucking dog, dude.
What is a pedigree? I
I
don't.
have a cat.
I don't
Oh,
know
the
why, but
keyboard
when you say
cameo?
Pedigree, I think,
The
like,
record
pedophile.
of descent of an animal. Okay.
Yeah, so the pedigree.
Okay.
Is that just an animal dying? That's such a screwed up word to exist then.
like who is the animal's dad and granddad?
Of course, baby wouldn't
You
understand.
are
right.
a moron.
This is too complex.
That's just an
for a baby.
animal family tree. We don't need another word for that.
The pedigree.
Well,
Pedigree.
in
My
America,
fellow
we need like
Americans.
3 words for every definition.
I still think Dog Obama.
Dog
What about like
Obama.
dog? What about like dog Trump?
Listen,
dog
you can-
killers?
Sentence just
Alright.
ends there. I still think dog Obama.
I just realized we're like the second active Amiibo podcast right now. The first is Amiibo Doctors. Ours is like so much stupider than Amiibo Doctors. If you want like
That's why we're better.
ours is
Yeah,
If you want
that's like
actual
what's well is.
intelligent conversations, go to Amiibo Doctors podcast. Here's just memes.
yeah.
Here is the shit posting.
Somebody
In
said
verbal
this is
form.
just obsessed regular streams, but without commentary Amiibo tournaments. It's like pretty much, yeah.
except it's better
Except it's
because
better.
we're trying to come up with stuff to talk about.
Right.
Right.
God, podcasting's hard, dude. What are
Imagine the people listening to this; they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? These guys can't do a single goddamn thing."
Quick, bust
Okay.
out a muscle man voice. It's the only
You know
thing
what?
to save us now.
I think I know what I can do to single-handedly save the podcast.
What is it?
okay? Okay.
My fellow Americans. Bowser is history.
Yes.
Need admin.
All right. Now we're
Guys, that was
going.
hot, and you were not wrong for.
Okay.
being
Now
too
we're
hot.
gonna go to a segment that I just made up. We're gonna take some viewer questions from people live in the Twitch chat. All right.
We're already doing that.
So go. No, we're not. No, we weren't. All right. Go ahead and.
What are our thoughts on Canada?
Yeah. What
Oh,
are our
what
thoughts
do you
on Canada? What do you guys think about Canada? I think Canada's
They're
pretty
a bunch
cool.
of kind motherfuckers, but I
Canada's
love them.
pretty
They won.
cool. It's
They
just-
won the NBA Finals that one time. They gave us Drake. They're pretty cool. Good
They
night,
gave
Mom.
us
Canada
Drake.
also gave us.
They gave
Justin
us maple
Bieber, though.
syrup.
They did, dude.
Canada's-
Have you had Canadian maple syrup?
I have not.
Oh
Not
my-
authentic.
Dude, it is the best thing ever. It's so good. Like it's
Maybe,
so much
totally.
less like sweet than like American syrup, but it's
I wish I was born
so
in Canada.
much better, dude.
Is it like a Canadian Obama?
Can we have?
Canadian
Can we have
Obama.
dog Obama?
My
Can we
fellow
have cat
Canadians,
Trump?
eh?
Oh God.
Can we have cat Trump?
Fuck you.
How hot is Peridot? Not very. That's
Oh,
that's
God.
pedophilia, my guy. You can't be
You
you can't be asking those
calling
questions about a
baby
literal
hot.
baby, all right?
Me not baby.
It's okay, Timmy. Go back to crayon or
Joey
or
says
something. Oh God.
Joey asked, "What does the fox say?"
Ring ding 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 ding.
Okay,
ding,
go
ding,
back to
ding.
eating.
Bring it as
crayons,
copyright
Timmy.
strike.
Dude, back
Hey,
in
you're
the
gonna
day, like way back in the
Oh,
day,
that was peak comedy.
I made a Minecraft parody of that song.
Bro,
No
is it
link
what does
right
the
now?
squid stay at 3.2 million views?
It's like beyond like gone. If I can find it, I'll send it to you, and then you can put it in the video at this point. But dear God, it is the worst thing ever. I watched it like not too long ago. It might still be up. I don't remember if I deleted it or not. But like my voice is
I'm
like
gonna watch all of it, yeah.
stupid high
YouTube.
pitched.
What's it called?
I went through your
It's like
YouTube,
it's
and
unlisted.
still
I'll have
there,
to
it's
send
not
it to
there.
you. If I can, let me see if I can find it right now. Actually,
Alright.
let me see if I can find it.
So Amiibo, huh?
Amiibos, yes.
I'll put it at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Oh!
Let's see.
How to give
What
a
is
professional
Staples
Amiibo
doing?
player an aneurysm? Just say Amiibos.
Yeah. That's pro gamer tip.
Don't
if you're ever
drink
losing
the
like in
gamer
an
girl
Amiibo tournament,
bathwater.
just say Amiibos, and then they'll rage quit.
Facts. Caden's just like typing editor's reminder, do explosion for Bubs.
Yes, please.
Hey, editor, can you do the whip and Nene?
I'm not doing no.
Editor, can you make
Please.
Peridot a baby voice?
I am not the baby.
That's
It's
the
on its
baby.
own.
He don't have to, because he just does it himself.
You're
Peridot's
right,
not a
you're right.
baby. He's the baby.
Yeah, baby.
Huh?
Oh,
Yo, I'm gonna
God.
turn one of you into a car.
You guys explained the
Yeah,
baby,
yeah.
the homies.
The baby.
Okay, hang on. I will explain the baby to the homies. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Give me
The
literally
keyboard?
1 second. Okay. Okay. Jonathan Lindale Kirk, better known as DaBaby, is an American rapper from Charlotte, North Carolina. After releasing several mixtapes between 2014 and 2018, DaBaby rose to mainstream prominence in 2019. His debut studio album, Baby on Baby, peaked at number 7 on the Billboard 200, while his second studio album, Kirk, debuted at number 1. The former album featured the Billboard Top 100 hit single, Shoog, while the latter featured Intro and Bop. His third studio album, Blame It on Baby, became his second consecutive number 1 album in the U.S. It also included DaBaby's highest charting song, Rockstar, featuring Roddy Ricch, which spent 7 non-consecutive weeks at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
This has just been like an info
Why did you
podcast
read the
now.
Wikipedia?
Write this.
Thank
Write
you.
this down, folks. This is your baby lore.
He's 29.
He's 29. Oh, I'm 6.5 years old at a car seat at Denny's right now.
I thought you were 5.
Yeah.
What? You learn something new every
Peridot
day.
takes going baby on baby way too literally.
Oh, no.
Yeah, baby fights.
Oh,
Baby
Nice.
fights.
yeah, that's what
I
I
just
was
realized in this unranked tournament we're doing right now, I went 0-2 twice and didn't win a single fucking game.
Dude,
Get
I'm
wrecked,
upset my
idiot.
Level 1 Inkling didn't win.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, because you sent a level 1 Inkling, of course it's going to lose, dude.
No. with the
And it was
power of
against the
nothing.
best Pikachu in the game.
No,
Okay,
it's
but-
Algernon.
Algernon.
I
Yeah.
think LML's
Okay.
is better.
Yeah, I think so too.
LML is like crazy.
LML taught me how to train a Pikachu. I think we had a Pikaditto one time and Algernon won, so like
Well,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
true.
Yeah, Dittos are coin flips.
True. But I think
Kind of like my life.
But
Oh,
Algernon
I'm
gets the
sorry.
credit because he was first.
I don't know. I came
Yeah.
really close to getting the first Pika full Crazy Star and then I lost.
yo, explain what a crazy star is.
A Crazy Star is basically
The drug.
amiibo slang for a tournament win that is above 32 people.
In between 32 and 63.
Yes.
64 is a major.
Yes. I won one
Mejor.
of those. I have won one of those.
I got the first Luigi major.
How many major
Got a
wins
super-
do we all have? Let's go around the circle. I have one. Staples, how many do
I
you
have
have?
a super major, good on my level.
I have one, but it was also the first for a character.
I should have a super major win, but I ran into freaking like 2 heroes and got third with sword fighter.
Yeah, it wasn't a super major. It's just a major.
No, it was a super. It didn't have like. How many did it have? Like 112?
128, I think.
That's a super major.
Or no. No, 128 is what makes it a super major. I think it was like 100.
Oh, still a lot.
Yeah.
I still should have won, but freaking.
No, Trollmaster won that though.
I know Trollmaster. That was like his
Trollmaster's
like
crap.
third tournament. And he came in and just freaking won a super major. Like,
It was.
That's in character
Dear
for
God.
Trollmaster, though.
yo, shout out
He has a
Trollmaster. That dude's
Trollmaster.
actually freaking hilarious. I want to get him on the podcast one time.
He's like
Trollmaster's
all tries,
great,
but
man.
funnier.
I love him. I remember
Why
the
did
first
Death
day he
Bucket
was
ask
in
you
here,
what
we
to
all
do?
changed our tags to FTM. It was freaking free Trollmaster because everyone was like upset that he was in the server.
So we're not gonna like re-chat again and ask why Dust Bucket asked if we'd be willing to
No,
offer
we're
his
not.
head.
No, we're just gonna skip that. Nope. We're just,
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip
Yo,
right
Dust
over that
Bucket,
one.
name a time and a place in chat
You can't.
Shut up.
You can't do that
so I
to a
can arrest
baby.
you.
Dust Bucket underage?
Chris Hansen.
I'm pretty
Hi,
sure he
I'm
is,
Chris
but I'm not
Hansen.
100% sure.
Has everyone seen that clip of the dude who looks like a thumb who like was like
Pitbull?
got into the Chris Hansen show and then Chris Hansen pops up and he's like, "Hi, I'm Chris Hansen," and the guy's like, "No, you're not. No, no.
No, you're not.
Listen, man, just let me go. No. Listen, I'm sorry, just let me go." And it's funny because Chris Hansen's like, "I'm Chris Hansen."
I'm Chris Hansen.
Take a seat right here.
Take
Wait,
a
didn't
seat
he get
right here.
canceled?
I
Didn't he get canceled on Twitter?
Chris
Or
Hansen?
some shit?
Chris Hansen?
Dude, everyone
No,
gets
Chris
canceled on
Hansen
No,
is
Twitter.
Twitter
he-
cancellation personified.
Right.
No, but I thought he got canceled.
Did
like,
he? I don't know.
recently.
There's no
Like-
way Chris Hansen would get canceled. Chris Hansen
The past
has
few
probably
months,
the like Chris Hansen is the Batman to pedophiles.
Well, then who's the Superman?
I don't know, George
Ted
W.
Bundy.
Bush.
Ted no!
No, he wasn't
guy
a
should
pedophile.
rot
He was just
for-
like really messed
Jeffrey
up.
Dahmer.
No, maybe
Oh yeah,
actually.
I'll post it. The Chris Hansen is over party.
No. For what?
Wait, how did
What
they try?
could he have possibly done?
He's like Batman.
It was in
not
January. I'm
January.
not sure if it's still a thing.
What?
Holy hell. Chris Hansen, old Chris Hansen.
He's
got
gone.
that old Fox look to him. You know what I
SWAT
mean?
released a video claiming that while Hansen hunts down predators who pursue doxing, harassment, and stalking, he has a nameless hitman online who does the same with his critics. That's crazy. I respect
Yo,
that.
anyone who talks mad about Chris Hansen gets
Yo, we better watch our backs, bro.
That's why I'm saying Chris Hansen's cool.
I was.
That's cool. That's kind of
Us talking
Funny,
about
though.
him on this podcast, he's gonna show up at our door and be like, "Hey, I'm here to kill you. You
just
can't,
take a seat.
you can't
Take
do
a
that.
seat.
Take a seat."
Hey. Take a seat while my expertly
Yo!
trained assassin cuts your head off.
People watching on YouTube and Twitch, I have a Self-Elim Grand Finals in this tournament.
Who got third?
Of
Uh,
course.
My inkling is
Once
out
Once
at
again,
this point,
brackets
right?
been rigged by
about to do
Nintendo
the
underscore
third place match.
obsessed.
Did I get in?
Who's third
Oh,
place
dude,
match first,
it's
you know?
freaking me and Staples.
We all just lose round one.
The third place match is a
Well, I said me.
Staples trainer ditto.
Staples, congrats.
Oh,
on
it's
getting
Mario vs. Samus. Both characters I want to write guides for.
I'm
My Luigi
so-
guide just went up today,
Did
actually.
it. I'm proud of you.
third. Oh, sick.
Yeah, I would totally want to write a plank guide. I just don't feel qualified enough.
Well,
I've
I
been
mean,
asked
if you,
to
if
write-
you got the info, then
Win a Sewell
sure.
first.
I mean, I feel like I need to win something bigger.
Write the
then
Ices
just-
guide, dude. Oh wait, you
Write
did
the-
nothing.
Write the Ices guide.
Oh wait.
Do nothing.
Oh yeah. For
Well, that'll
people
be
who
an
aren't
April Snake
familiar,
guide.
Peridot is a big proponent of the nothing method in Amiibo, which basically, literally, is just putting your controller down after scanning in the Amiibo and letting it get to level 50.
Mario
Hey, I've
Ham.
evolved my strategy.
No, you
I put
haven't.
a rubber band over the shield button, and then I put
Okay.
my controller down.
Right. God, dude. And the upsetting part is that he's actually like done well in tournaments with this
With-
method.
Remember
It's
Kira
really
vs.
funny
Ban
because-
Ices?
I used this method and I broke the meta for a week with the ice climbers. Because people are like, wait a minute, ices are good now? Question mark?
Right. Icy's got like top 8 in a SUAL, and people were like, "Yo, what is this?"
Yeah. And yet, if I still ask like bigger people, they'll still be like, "Who are you?"
Hey, the
It's
I'm
redact.
the guy
crazy
that
how
got,
the meta
You're the
works.
guy that got second in a SUAL
Good.
with ice climbers.
Good, Joey.
And you lost
That
to
makes me happy.
Pokemon Pink.
I lost to Toon Link because that's a counter, because his freaking boomerang would desync them all the time and they couldn't get anywhere.
Oh yeah, you lost to Pepsi Man Toon Link.
And then I got cheesed by Merbert Arthur because I couldn't get close.
Ha.
Which one's
And then there
Arthur?
was that other time I
Ike.
lost the Plant Ditto, the most important game of
I remember
my
that.
SUAL
Oh my
career.
god, that
I was so mad.
funny.
I listened to the Rainbow Connection for 4.5 hours before going to bed.
That was like the
Damn.
night after I went to like my best friend's wedding, and I come home and Peridot's like depressed. Oh my god. Dude.
I was so mad.
Freaking. Who's the most underrated amiibo in the cast?
Who's the
You
most
mean, like,
underrated?
Rosalina.
Or
Who do you think is like the most under-repped?
Under-repped
Under-repped.
amiibo.
Definitely Rosalina is one of them. At
I think
least.
Palutena, but I could be wrong.
I don't
Tim
think
Schmid.
either of them. I don't think either
Tim
of them.
Schmid has a very, very good Palutena.
I think both of them have like definitive, like really good guys from, and they get entered enough.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
Diddy Kong.
you still need more people. There was a Diddy in my grants today, I think.
Has there been like a
Yeah,
crazy...
I don't think
How
it's
about a crazy
Diddy.
good Sonic? Has there been a crazy good Sonic?
Honestly,
I don't think
Notice
there
the
aren't
decent
very
one.
many Sonics. I know Ratchet's gonna train a bunch of Sonics, but
Okay,
Elfang
but
has
the-
a really good Sonic, I believe.
Uh-huh.
That's
Okay.
one guy, and he's
Merbert
trained,
has
like,
a decent
70
one.
of them.
And
wait,
that won one of
so
my
can I read-
tours.
Can I read the Sonic names? Because Ratchet sent me some more names like a week ago, and I never read them.
let's not do that on the podcast,
Wait.
though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I think?
maybe next week
I
on
think
the podcast.
Can we get a Muscle Man voice?
No,
No, not right now.
not on the pilot.
Next week.
This is episode
That's
1. What
a
do you mean
side
this is the
character.
pilot?
This is the
This is
pilot,
the pilot.
episode.
We have to give it to the producers and see if they're okay with
The
this.
producers are me and Caden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly,
speak more
I
about
think
dog
probably one of the
racism
most
and
under-repped
politics.
amiibos is probably Young Link.
Young?
Oh, Young Link is definitely under-repped.
I think Mewtwo.
I used to
is
rep
very
one.
underrepped.
I think
Time to
Yeah, but I
change
feel
that,
like
at
there's
least for
more good
spirits.
Mewtwo's.
No, Merbert has a good one.
Here, let me just go look at
Yeah.
the tier list real quick, and I'll decide.
It's
Village.
I think,
Oh wait, no, we have Zoom for Villager.
Yeah.
Frosty has a really good Sonic, and Littlefang and Bacon. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Mewtwo is pretty underrepped.
Yeah. I think the Belmonts are under-repped, but not as badly as the other guys.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
Only, like,
Caden.
one
Caden
Yoshi
says
what about
Inkling,
Wolf?
but yeah. Yeah,
Remember
Caden.
that time-
Caden just died.
Yeah, but
He
I
said
think
Inkling.
there's
Hey,
Meggy.
Wallace.
I think there's way too much for Inkling. I don't think that anybody in F tier or D plus can be considered under rep, mainly due to the fact that people want to win with them, because that's kind of
Dang.
like a badge of honor.
Staples Samus 3 stocks as Mario in Game 2 to take the set and 3rd place.
I should have entered my Samus. I
And
haven't
now
entered my
for the
Samus
last
in
set of the
months.
podcast, literally a trainer ditto. My Pikachu versus my Toon Link.
Are there that many Corrin reps? I haven't seen too many.
Uh,
Alright.
I think there's enough. I think there's enough towards repped enough.
Yeah. Alright, time to get some like closing statements as this last set between my Pikachu and my Toon Link goes down. Anything specific you guys want to close with? Amiibo, yes, I agree.
Oh, wait, you know who doesn't have a lot of reps anymore?
Amiibo gay.
Who doesn't have a lot
Bayonetta.
of reps?
Bayonetta really doesn't.
Bayonetta only had really
Kang's
Mom
mom,
Bayo.
yeah, and then
Yeah, she had Kang's mom, and then she quote-unquote quit.
yeah. I think a good Bayo.
She wants to
would
go take
be-
a shower.
Good Bayo is hype, man.
Yeah, we'll deal with Amiibo controversy on another episode of the cast.
Yeah.
Let's save that
I'm
to like
alive.
episode 12.
12.
Yeah, we're almost done anyway. We're legit on the last set, and then we're gonna end the cast.
You know what? Cloud doesn't have much either, but Cloud's got a definitive, like, really well-known good one. That's just
Yeah,
the thing with him.
Saigen is crazy.
Like Luckman, I think.
Yeah, it's Luckman's.
Yeah, Luckman's
Yeah.
nuts.
Are there
Mine
any
is pretty
good, like,
decent,
there's-
but
Luckman had a freaking self-elim grands in a Giga Major, dude.
that made
dude's-
Noah do.
That dude's
Giga Major.
crazy.
What's a
it,
Giga Major?
256.
Are
Oh,
there lots
more.
of, like Game and Watch reps or no?
Well, there's Game.
Zorch is the only one at the
And
moment.
it's nothing method.
Oh wait, no, we have Fami for Game and Watch as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
They
didn't
have
know we
the
had one.
$5 box.
I did not
Penne,
know we
right?
had one.
What's his name? Drink Penne, whatever. I think. Or older, much older Amiibo, but I remember back in my day.
Right. Back in the olden
Um,
days of.
It's just for 2 years, swag.
Yeah, back in the olden days of Caden being.
Back in the days, like when it was just me and Caden, Citrus, and Sewell.
5-man tours, motherfucker.
5
Actually,
man
does Greninja
tours.
get much rep either?
So
freaking-
me,
I
Pit
would
doesn't
say
get much rep,
there's
or Dark Pit.
Tyler.
bro,
We
the pit's
Pit's kind of gone down.
Oh, let me tangent real quick. Fucking, like
I have Little
place
Fang, that's it.
people like place Ganon and Hero above the pits because no one fucking uses them.
Yeah, Pit is like severely underrepped, but
It
Pit is
so
stupid,
good,
dude. Pit
Dude,
is
here's
so
the thing.
Pit and
I
Dark
like
Pit
I
are
think
good,
Pit
just
Pit
like
definitely
and Dark
won
Pit
today,
as
and
characters.
I think he's better. I think, like, as someone who uses Dark Pit, I think they definitely belong in A because they can go very low and their spikes are just really easy to spam and hit off.
Can
Except for
can
when
talk
they
yeah.
about?
It's like, they
I
have
think he's
so many
ahead of
like
Ganon every
multi-hit
week.
and then freaking.
Yeah,
Nair doesn't
Forward
even
smash.
connect
honestly,
properly,
the only
though.
thing keeping them out of A plus is that they die at 100.
Yeah, they're pretty light.
Can we
Yeah,
talk
I
about
think,
how in
though,
Doc's
they're like-
tier list for February, like Dark Pit and Pit are separated by Snake?
Yep.
Are you
I think that's
serious?
really weird.
I think.
I think it's
Just,
funny.
like,
Isn't Dark
thing
Pit
is,
like
Dark
better than
Pit-
regular Pit?
Yeah, Dark Pit side B is so much better. And it's just the Dark Pit AI has something in it to where it just works better.
It's that edginess, you know. He's gamer.
Dude,
I'm not
love
sure that's how it
Dark Pit.
works.
I think
Them
that's
two
how it
moves that are
works.
different.
I mean, how much of the arrows come into play?
How much
Not
the-
really.
Very rarely.
I
You're
don't think
honestly,
mainly-
Amiibo use arrow that much.
Yeah.
mine does. My Dark Pit uses arrows, but that could just be a
Yeah,
synopsis on my training method.
The
but
only thing is
it's
that, like-
usually
Yeah,
a good
that's true.
cancel tool.
that's
It's
true.
usually a good cancel tool whenever mine
Is it?
uses it. Yeah, it usually
Speaking of-
uses it to cancel its opponent's move.
Speaking of A tier, let's talk about Lucas, gamer carrying it.
God, dude,
Right there.
freaking Lucas.
Boy.
Gamer Lucas, man.
And I just feel like isn't it MT Jader who also has a really
Yes,
good Lucas?
his Lucas
Think-
is very
yeah.
good too. Yeah.
Once gamer like really enhanced his craft and joined USAC, he fucked shit up, dude.
Dude, whenever there's gonna be a day where someone's gonna say ban. Well, no, I'm sure there's already people saying ban Lucas, but there's gonna be a day when both the Earthbound kids are banned.
No, Lucas
No,
is
Lucas
nowhere
is not
near
as annoying as Ness.
Yeah, nowhere near it. I mean,
Here's the thing, I just
Lucas
don't
has
agree
a
with
lot
him
of
being.
good matchups, but he's just not as busted as
I think Lucas is top of A at the very max.
right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I think he's too
He's-
high in
more-
A, honestly, but you know.
He's like
He's
bottom
like
of
mid
A.
A, I think. He's much more
I
balanced than like Ganon and shit, but I don't know.
I think he's
Right.
around
I think
like
his up
where-
smash is dumb. That's just range and hitbox bullcrap with his hitbox.
kills at
though.
70
It also
or
has
whatever.
a ton of end lag, so if he
Alright.
misses it, he's getting destroyed.
All right, we need to end the podcast. So the last topic that we're going to talk about, what are you guys' opinions on the Amiibo tier list having an SS tier?
It
Fuck
needs to
no,
happen.
let's get-
No,
I
needs to
don't
happen.
think I don't think it needs it.
The only one that would be in there is Ensign.
I know. I think it's
Exactly,
so
just ban
dumb
it.
to have an ensign only tier.
Yeah, it's
What else
kind of
is
extra.
near?
He's already at the top of S. That's
Right.
good enough
I don't
to,
think
show
it's.
people
I don't
how
think it's
dummy
needed.
Joykin-
Like it's just stupid.
It's just
It's
an
not
extra tier
needed.
placement, so then people can have.
It's
fun
not
colors.
needed, and if you really just want to host a tour without Incineroar, just say S, but no Incineroar.
Right.
I mean, you'll have
Yeah.
Bowser destroy the entire thing, but
I think Payroll is better than Bowser, but that's a conversation for next time.
That's a conversation for episode 2 of the podcast. Thank you for
You mean
watching
episode
it.
1?
Thank you for watching episode 1 of the Sual podcast. We had so much fun. If you enjoy Amiibo podcasts, again, go check out Amiibo Doctor podcast. If we've made more than one episode of this, we have a playlist then. You can click on that and find that somewhere probably. And that is all we've got for episode 1 of the Sual podcast. From me and everybody at Sual, good night and have a great day.